ladies and gentlemen, is going to be called Film Noir. In this game, Tom and I are going to be performing a film noir scene for you. This will require music from YouTube, hence the current conversation. That music. So, what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to be doing a scene. Has anybody seen a film noir film before? Yeah. A handful of people. So well, you know generally what happens is there's a lot of action going on where the scene is very built on tension, but then the characters are narrating their actions. So we're going to be doing that for you. In order to do this, we're going to need an unusual setting for a film noir. So it could be a fast food restaurant or a pet shop, something like that.
Carousel.
Was that a carousel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll go carousel. Or fun fair.
Fun fair, yes? Yeah.
Cool. I'd spent 20 years looking for 5-pony Mick. My search had finally led me here, to the fun fair in Northampton. It was good because for years I felt like I'd been going round and round in circles. Hi! I would like a ride for one.
Oh, on the carousel?
Yeah. What else could I have meant?
That's an interesting choice. How many choose the carousel these days? It's an old-fashioned sort of ride. He was a man with old-fashioned tastes. A man who liked going in circles. He was, in short, probably a paedophile. Excuse me, I just want to check your face against the list.
This happened all the time. There was a rumour going around I was a paedophile. Fortunately, it wasn't true. I just like taking ice cream from children. I bet you won't find me there.
You're right, I didn't. Looks like you're in the clear. So, a ticket for one, was it?
Yes, please.
Just the one?
For now.
You don't want to ride the horse with a buddy, perhaps? A friend? A friend you haven't seen for a long time? I was talking about myself. But I didn't think he was getting it. It's me, you idiot!
I knew that.
It's me!
Mick! My God, man! Where the hell have you been all this time?
I've been at the fun fair. Don't you know? We go all around, we go everywhere. It keeps me off the tracks. It keeps me under the radar. It keeps me away from prying eyes and faces from my nightmarish past. It's also really great for my tax situation. But you came back anyway.
Sure, I'd come back. Partially because I'd left him at the fun fair nearly 20 years ago. I was alarmed by how he'd grown. My God, Nick, you look completely different. I'd never have recognised you if you hadn't said.
Yeah, well, it's been a tough life. Just me and these poor gents who I get to pretend to be horses. They aren't much for company. So, you've come back. I suppose there's only one possible thing that could be on your mind.
That's right. I'm here for the pony you owe me.
That's right. I owed him a pony. And not the slang term meaning a certain amount of money. An actual physical pony. But I didn't have one. All I had was men who pretended. You can have a pretend man pony.
It was so shocking the music briefly stopped. Fortunately, as I arrived, I'd put £5 coins in the jukebox and it started immediately again after that. I knew he didn't really have the pony. I could tell by the way he was dressed. The dress gave him away. It's a nice skirt.
Thanks.
It's a difficult place to hide however much money a cockney would tell you a pony is.
He didn't know how much a pony was. That's because he wasn't really a cockney. he wasn't really from London at all. He was in fact from Norway. That's a nice Norwegian accent you're trying to hide there.
Oh, you noticed, did you?
Yeah.
Try as I may, sooner or later my accent always gives me away. The fact that you didn't know that about my accent, considering we were friends 20 years ago, is deeply surprising, but here we are. You know these guys are going fucking backwards now.
You can't get the stuff. Listen, we played enough games with each other.
Yeah?
You want your money back.
One of the horses has come off the right.
You want the money back.
Yeah.
Yes. But I'm afraid we have a very strong policy here. No refunds.
The guy turning your carousel's got a bit carried away.
They're speeding up.
Yeah.
It's getting faster.
I know. It's also adding an element of risk, considering we've got to step forward in a second.
I made it through the gap. What he didn't realise was that I've been secretly speeding up the carousel this whole time. I was just biding my time for the perfect moment.
It was that day, ladies and gentlemen, I was killed by a carousel.